Real estate market is already on fire. I'm Sergej from neuHouzz team, and today I wanted to talk about an uncomfortable topic that most of the agents probably will avoid simply because there is a chance that you will change your mind of moving to this beautiful area, the Okanagan. Take a look right behind me. It's gorgeous. We have lakes, we have hills, valleys, and lots of vegetation that, yes, potentially could be burning at some point or the other. Now, actively already in British Columbia, 103 active burning fires on April 19th, 2024. So therefore, it doesn't matter if you are in the Okanagan, maybe you are on the Vancouver Island, Caribou, or up north in BC, you are very likely in some way or the other to be affected by smoke or some other ways of fires burning in British Columbia. So let's discuss a couple of things that what you should be doing and conscious about when you are thinking of buying or selling real estate this summer. Well, number one thing, if you have ability to close on the deal sooner in the summer, that is preferable versus waiting till August. Historically, August is the hottest month, and therefore it's going to probably have higher chance of active wildfires in the area. So therefore, push it to a little bit earlier in the summer if you can. If you can't, then you need to be proactive in a way where if, for example, you're closing on August 15th, I need you to go out to or reach out to your insurance broker and on July 15th, 30 days in advance, ask them to get you a binding policy. That's something that they can do 30 days in advance. Therefore, on August 15th, you will be able to easily get the funds advanced by the lender and close on a transaction that you are currently engaged in. What's other thing that you can do, if you are working as a buyer with a buyer's agent, please ask your buyers to ensure, hopefully they know, but ask them to, if they inserted a moratorium clause in the contract. If you are a seller, make sure you ask the selling agent, your listing agent, to check and make sure it's in there. The moratorium clause, what it does, it allows for you to postpone the closing on the deal if the fire is in the area and the buyer forgot to get the policy and therefore they can't get insurance. So the deal doesn't collapse, but it just gets delayed by 7, 14, or 30 days. Whenever the fire dies down and the insurer can advance the policy to you. So that's another thing that you can do. And the last thing, very dear to my heart as a volunteer fire department member for the last 10 years, who's been in a lot of wildfires over the last 10 years, fire smarting your home. Yes, not an easy task sometimes. Sometimes it's very daunting. So I'm still hurting from last week doing some of that stuff. So, but it is, in fact, needs to be done. So we live in the area with lots of vegetation, you know, lots of evergreens, and especially that ponderosa pine that has needles everywhere, always, especially on the roofs and our gutters. Simple as that. Make sure that the gutters are clean. Make sure the debris is removed from right next to your house. And the benefit of that is that if you are a seller and if you're on the market and if you're a buyer, you're probably a seller. But if you do that, if you will fire smart your property, you'll just leave a much stronger impression with the buyers, and therefore they will fall in love with your house. They probably will want to pay you a lot more money for it. So it's a great benefit to experience. Folks, I hope you found this information helpful. My name is Sergej from neuHouzz team. Make sure you click on the top 5 properties you chose this week that were the most popular. If you would like to view any of them, reach out to us, to any of our members at neuHouzz team. We're here to look after you, to give you a tour, to have an exploratory meeting, and answer any of your questions. We will share with you the good, the bad, and the ugly. If you need more information on the type of search that you have, maybe you need to adjust the search criteria because maybe we're missing it a little bit, give us a phone call. We'll look after you. Until next time, enjoy the sunshine, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye for now.